Tip number 1. Innovate. You may think that innovation is all about new technology. In fact, the best examples of journalism innovation are first of all original creative ideas. Technology can help with storytelling, but only if you have a creative approach to every story. Think what you will tell your audience about it that nobody else will, and then how you will do it. Tip number 2. Visualize. When we speak about data visualization, immediately lots of journalists imagine pie charts and graphs explaining complicated statistics. In fact, any information could be visualized in an interesting and accessible way. Say you're filming a story about the gas prices going up. Use the oven burner in the kitchen. The dial will go up or down, and the flame can increase or decrease. There, you have visualized the data in an imaginative way. Tip number 3. Create. Look for free and cheap tools to create multimedia content. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of free online tools and apps available for journalists to use these days. They could help you to create exciting content for your outlet. Interactive maps, word clouds, text stories, GIF makers. The best way to be aware of the tools and new ideas is to follow leading media professionals, organizations and journalism schools on the social media. Once you came across something, try it out at downtime. You don't want to use something you have never worked with before under the pressure of deadline. Tip number 4. Interact. Stay in touch with the audience. Make sure they have a feeling that you value their opinion. The best way to do it is through social media. Invite them to send ideas for projects. Question for celebrity interviews. Get your journalists and presenters, especially the ones who have a public profile, to be active on social media, announcing the stories and sharing behind-the-scene moments. People are overwhelmed by the amount of information thrown their way. Interaction will make them stop and notice you, engage, and remain loyal. Tip number 5. Encourage. Nurture the spirit of innovation. Whether you run a large newsroom or a small team, make sure that all your journalists are excited about innovation and share their ideas. Encourage your journalists to email or message the whole newsroom links to the projects they liked, even produced by the competitors. Have a lunchtime all-team innovation meetings, where people who produce something interesting do a short presentation for the rest of the team. Creativity is very infectious.